Honestly, I'm just making this video out on a whim because I need to talk about something that's very, very dear and near to my heart. Indie games. Indie games are so fun. They're so cheap to make sometimes, and they can possess some of the most high-quality gameplay or graphics that any game can possess. In the indie games of this next year, I'm especially excited for. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking about very popular indie games that are going to come out right now, such as No Man's Sky or Distance, but I'm talking about new indie games that haven't been recognized as much as they should have. Recently, I got the privilege to go to the gaming expo of South by Southwest, and that was a lot of fun. I saw some great stuff there, but the thing I was most impressed with were the indie games that I saw. I was very impressed with how high quality the games were, and I'm just very much looking forward to seeing them in the future. So I'm just going to list off the games that I saw at South by Southwest, or just recently, that I think you guys should hear about. This isn't like a top 10s list where it's ranked from lowest to highest, I'm just saying this out of order. The first game, Morton. I talked with the game's developer, and they said this game took inspiration from games like Dark Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. Only this game is entirely 2D animated. Everything that you see in this footage is hand-drawn. And the gameplay is very smooth. I tried it and it's a lot of fun to play. The bosses are hard and it's very challenging, much like Dark Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. Next up is Children of Morton. Now, I saw a lot of pixel games at South by Southwest, like an unhealthy amount. But I think this game takes the cake for the best pixel game that I saw there. It plays a lot like Diablo, and it's very smooth, it's a top-down pixel game, and it's a lot of fun to play. You can choose one of 9 classes, and it plays much like a role-playing game. I don't know if it's going to be 4-player, but I surely hope it is. Next is Zerkers. This is the game, personally, I had the most fun playing there. It has a 3D cartoon art style, much like TF2, and the gameplay is very smooth. I found the combat very similar to how Smite is played, and I love the game Smite. You can pick one of, I don't know how many classes, right now there are currently 4, and both teams battle it out. I believe the teams are red and blue. Another comparison to TF2. The next game that I have for you guys is Hyperlight Drifter. I'm pretty sure this is the most well-known game that I'm going to list here. It looks a lot like a pixel art game of Bastion and Diablo and so on. The combat is good, the guns play very smoothly, and I think the enemies are very unique. I very much enjoy the art style as well. It's a very creative concept. The last game that I have to share with you guys is Gratis. It's a game that's very similar to The Binding of Isaac. The thing that makes it different from The Binding of Isaac is not only the art style, but how you can pick up different weapons and use them to your will. There is a variety of different weapons in each room, and I had a lot of fun choosing each weapon and playing with that. I honestly have no idea how many weapons there are, but I can say there are a lot. So definitely you guys should check these games out. They're a lot of fun to play. I'll put all the games that I know of in the description below, and hopefully I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.